So Alrighty. The power is on. Things are good. Life is good. Let's see. Today's Genshin. Why is the music kind of a bop? Yo, because Blake 182. Blake 182 is always a bop. And Nugget, how you doing? Yes, we are returning to the lands of Genshin. Because I missed yesterday because we had no power where I lived. And we're still in jail. Carrying these 16 tons.
Yeah!
Oh my god, I'm doing good.
Hey,
I
you
took
over
a
there?
Shower. So I shaved. I feel good. Wait, who, me?
Yeah, you! Say, do you like playing card games? You know, like Genius Invocation TCG?
Why?
You TCG players are like mint in the wild, literally sprouting up everywhere.
Hey, come on now.
There we
What's
go.
wrong with
I had to
finding
get the
fellow
volume right.
invocation aficionados? Anyway, care to join me for a game?
Wait, where do you keep those cards, good sir? Where do you get them? No thanks, we're busy with other things at the moment.
Alright. No pressure.
But why would you be looking for people to play Genius Invocation in a place like this? Don't people usually come here to fight?
Whether you're throwing down cards or throwing punches, it's all a competition, isn't it? It's all the same in my eyes. There are lots of card players here in the fortress. When I saw you, I immediately thought, hey, even outsiders from other nations play cards. So I came over to say hi.
You don't mind chatting with us a bit?
Sure.
Great! Since you've been here longer than us, you need to flex your seniority a little bit, right? Maybe you could start by telling us newcomers some stories about this place.
Yo, I tried getting, what's her face? The girl from Leola with the horns last time, but I had no luck.
I thought you would have already heard everything by now. Alright then, did you have anything specific in mind? Or do you want me to just pick a topic?
Why don't
Yeah,
you pick?
gone you.
We'll let you know if we've heard it already.
Alright. Have you heard any strange rumors since you've arrived?
Yes?
Then, did you know that there are some people who are always gossiping over in the corner?
Welcome to high school. I didn't know that.
There are two guys who are always skulking around in the corners of corridors gossiping. The bigger guy is Quisto, and the skinny one is Lavaroon. People call them the Bombshell Bros.
Do you play baseball?
I never really found their gossip very mind-blowing. And it's pretty much just the same stuff that I hear about when I'm at work every day. If you're interested, you can go talk with them. They tend to talk a lot of nonsense, but they aren't exactly bad.
Good to know. Do you have anything else to tell us?
Let me think. Sounds like you want to hear something a little more tantalizing. Oh, did you know that the Duke was also a convict in the fortress of Meripede before?
Huh?
What?
Wait, are you serious?
That's right. The Duke was an inmate just like you and me. Seems he was exiled here for committing some crime. Who knows how he ended up rising up to become the warden, though. To go from an ordinary inmate to becoming the manager of the whole place? I'm not gonna lie, I kinda respect that.
Damn. That's some guts. By the way, do you happen to know anything about the Forbidden Zone?
The Forbidden Zone? Sounds like something that someone just made up. I've never heard of that. Where did you hear about it?
It's just a rumor we've been hearing, but no worries if you've never heard of it. Do you have anything else you can tell us?
Anything else? Not that I can think of, but I'll be sure to tell you anything interesting I hear next time. You'll have to play a game of Genius Invocation with me first, though.
Damn. Hold on, I need to turn this up a bit. Alright, there we go. I fixed everything. Now it should be... I ain't playing with this nerd. Like, oh, I need somebody to play Genius Invocation with. Oh yeah, I forgot. Not Wuthering Waves. Need help me more? Okay. Somebody please help me. Yo, A to the men, bird. A to the men. Ain't got time for that. How you doing, bird?
There's a group of people over there. Let's go listen in.
So I said, that's not a faucet. Hey, who are you two? Why'd you come over all of a sudden?
Why so sus?
Oh, sorry for eavesdropping. Sounds like you were talking about something private.
Yeah, talking about my faucet here. Yeah, leaky.
What's the matter? They're just looking to join in on our fun, that's all.
Hey, don't pretend like it's okay for them to just interrupt us like that.
Yo, Techno, how's it going?
Fine. You're lucky we don't mind extroverts that much.
Thanks, you guys are really nice.
You hear that, Quisto? We're nice!
Your expressions tell me you're looking to hear some juicy info, am I right? But before that, it just so happens that I know you two.
Really? Are we that famous?
You're kidding. How often does anyone get a personal tour led by His Grace himself? Practically everyone was talking about it. Word has it that you also caused quite the kerfuffle.
Oh, it was just a mistake, and yo, kerfuffles are nothing.
A little mistake, huh? I like the way you put it. You see, people with a good attitude can join our group anytime, unlike some of the others here.
It's going all right now that the heavy winds have passed. Like, I don't know if you had them last night, Techno, but holy God, were they loud. And I wasn't able to take a shower, get a clean shave until today. I love a clean shave.
I'm Quisto, and this is Lavaroon. People usually call us the Bombshell Bros, but don't worry, we're not playing with bombs or anything. It's just that our information is always so explosive, and we blow minds on the regular.
Yo, just like diarrhea.
So, you two really like to gossip? Whew, you sure know how to embellish.
No, you don't get it. Knowing intelligence will make things better for you here. For example, knowing who's working with whom, who has the latest rumors, who's not getting along. Wouldn't you like to know all that?
Meh. Oh my, Archon, I love to know. Please tell us.
Whoa, all this info's worth something, you know? You should prove you're worthy of it.
I don't mind him. Quisto's always this way. Just play nice and say something to massage his ego. The welfare meals. Talk about the welfare meals.
Okay. We ate the most incredible welfare meals recently.
Right. That meal we had yesterday was super delicious. Paimon can still taste it whenever she closes her eyes.
Is that so? To tell you the truth, I've been helping out with making those welfare meals. I've been working as a kitchen assistant for about a month and a half now.
Oh, so you're the one who made those delicious steaks. Amazing. You could be a professional chef.
You are correct. I am a true professional. In fact, I even went to culinary school.
Oh.
Not enough about that.
Fancy.
Since you like my cooking, I guess that means we share similar tastes. Listen carefully. This little bombshell will help you learn what's really going on here in the fortress.
Oh boy, did he just wink at me? That's not good.
Listen, kids. The power structure within the fortress is quite complicated. The overworlders couldn't care less about us down here. We're basically dogs to them. You've already met the one person here you should never cross, the Duke, Risley. He knows more than you think. And if he doesn't care about something, then he often doesn't bother dealing with it.
Those who have the Duke's attention get all kinds of special perks, even better treatment in the infirmary.
I know who you mean. It's that Jurier character, right? I don't think there's anything useful about him at all. Why does he visit the infirmary practically every day? Is it normal for anyone to be going in and out of there so often? If you ask me, he's just faking it to get out of work.
But did you know that Jurier was a talented researcher from the Fontaine Research Institute before he came here? There's no denying that.
I don't care if he was a researcher that could turn dirt into Mora. Once you're in the fortress of Meripede, you're just another inmate like everybody else.
Interesting. According to Cousteau, a person named Chewie frequents the infirmary. I should take note of that.
Speaking of which, the last time I saw him, he was passing by in the corridor with Lorvine. I also heard they started arguing in the library and got into a fight, right? Guess that's just how terrible of a guy he is.
You mean he hit a woman? Wow, I never imagined he was that bad.
Yo, Lumine,
But that Lorvine's also quite the odd one, you know? She's
Yo, how
always
you doing,
gabbing
Tempest?
away, got into a fight with a man, and
Maybe
she
one
also
day.
got sent to the infirmary. Come to think of it, I always see her going to the sick bay every couple of days, too.
Yo,
Wait a
maybe.
second. You don't think?
Oh, they getting some of that bad medicine, if you know what I mean.
Do you think could it be that they're secretly meeting there to go on dates? But it's really hard to imagine.
After all, I do remember seeing Lorvine beat Jurier to a pulp that one time. And we might be overthinking things.
Hey, yo, angry sex is sometimes the best sex. I'll say that. So Junie had a confrontation with a girl named Laura Vine, who also frequently visits the infirmary. I'll remember that too. Alright, who's next?
Look, there are some people talking over there. Let's listen in on the conversation.
Yo, gossip. That's what we're listening to. We gotta know the deets. Yo, that's a big pot.
If you ask me, those pompous parasites on the surface act like they're all a bunch of aristocrats. Do any of them give half a hoot about a bunch of dogs like us?
Hey, speak for yourself, mate. I'm no dog.
Yeah, but German
You
Shepherd.
think you're special or something? If you're here, then you're just a convict like the rest of us. I've heard that even if you're released after serving your sentence, going back to life on the surface ain't any better. Once a criminal, always a criminal. We're marked for life.
I don't buy that.
Hey, how cool would it be if the whole world was destroyed by a giant flood and everyone had to start over from nothing?
You mean like Noah's Ark or the current prophecy?
What kind of filthy bilgewater are you spewing? I have family up there. You best shut your sewer hole with talk like that. Listen, things ain't so great on the surface, but who says that you have to leave? I've heard that you can still stay here and work even after you've served your sentence. Not bad if you ask me. Who wants to live in the ruddy overworld anyway?
And what makes you think they want to hire someone like you? That's one of the great mysteries of the universe, how someone as useless as you is so confident.
Whoa. Sounds like they're really unhappy about the overworld. Speaking of which, Paimon never heard anyone use the words overworld or underworld when we were living up there. Is it only something the inmates down here say?
So, for convicts to be unhappy.
That's true.
I mean, when has
We've talked
anybody
to
ever
just
said
about everyone,
anything
and it's
positive
about
about
time for us to
jail?
go meet Linny.
Wait,
According to the card he left us, we should go meet him in the production zone.
wait, did she say... Alright, down we go. Yeah, I think I am there, Nugget. Probably after I figure out what's going on with Lenny over here. Probably just honestly, my main goal is going to be getting Diluc up. To tell you the truth. I definitely want to get Diluc up. Because if I get Diluc up, I want to replace Amber. Yo, who designed this place? Yo, get Diluc and get Kayet up. But yo, I still wish I got Ganyu. Now, I feel like we just went in a circle. Now, what the deuce? We have no idea how that works. All I know is I fixed it. I fixed it. Good job. Good job. You're welcome, America.
Huh?
Heh?
That look in your eyes. You found something?
Yeah, a little something something.
Hey, this is no time to be modest. Just tell him we found a boatload of information.
Shut up, Paimon.
Oh, as expected of the legendary duo, you have my full and undivided attention.
You summarize your findings to Lenny.
I'd have never guessed that myself. The rumors swirling about this place are unreliable after all, and Master Child probably went missing because he found a way out. He is a harbinger after all. I suppose he's much more resourceful than I initially gave him credit for. Unfortunately, this isn't enough for our final report to Father. We need to find out Master Child's exact whereabouts. Father told me that even though Master Child said he was just coming to Fontaine for a vacation, he actually had some personal reasons. His agenda might be linked to his disappearance.
The most important thing right now is catching up to him.
His escape route is already flooded, so we'll have to task someone with professional diving skills to chase after him.
Well, when you put it that way, it's obvious that only Fremine would be up to the task.
Bingo! Is he around?
He's working today. Coming here as a group would have attracted too much attention. I'll talk to him about it later.
Okay, we're counting on you.
It's the least I can do. We're all in this together, so it's only fair for us to fulfill our end of the bargain. Honestly, I'm far more impressed by you guys managing to collect all this information right under Risley's watchful eyes.
Collecting information has always been our strong point.
You know, it's all good, Nugget. I figured.
Now, let me think. To find out more information, Fremine will have to retrace Master Child's original route. And if he's to do that, he'll have to set out on the next pipe cleaning day at the earliest. That's 6 days from now. And after that, he'll probably take another 2 or 3 days to return.
You know, I don't think any more at this point there, Techno, considering today was President's Day, I think.
You can even estimate how long it'll take for him to get back?
We've been working together for a long time. We know each other's capabilities like the backs of our hands. Traveler, what say you to meeting here 9 days from now? We'll be able to pick up Fremine while we're at it, too.
Sure.
Oh, and there's just one last thing we'd like your help with. Though we can just sit back and wait for Fremine's report on Master Child's whereabouts, we still need to make more progress on the investigation of the Forbidden Zone. Fremine's no master of disguise, Lynette's still working on getting intel from the other areas, and I'll need to spend some time helping Fremine prepare for his diving mission. So, you are the only ones we can count on.
What do you want us to do? Will it be hard?
Yes.
Well, I won't call it easy per se, but I think you'll be able to pull it off. Listen carefully. You'll need to find an excuse to get into the infirmary and investigate the room and environs. You've mentioned several sketchy-looking people always meeting at the infirmary earlier, so it probably has something to do with the secret we're hoping to uncover. You've already met the head nurse, so she'll be less suspicious of you. Investigate the internal structure of the infirmary and any active dealings within, and pass those on to me alongside anything else you're able to discover.
Okay.
But also, there's no need to take risks. Don't forget, safety always comes first.
You know, I ain't no amateur. I can do this.
No, when it comes to intelligence gathering, I'd never consider you to be an amateur. Didn't you say it yourself? It's always been your strong suit. I'll believe anything as long as it comes from you. So, please prove your prowess to me once again.
Nope.
All right, then we'll head out as soon as we finish our prep.
Let's go our separate ways for now then. Don't forget, we meet here again in 9 days. Stay
9
safe.
days? Jesus Christ.
Hey, stay here for now. Paimon will take a peek. There seem to be several people inside.
Yo, let's try eavesdropping.
Right.
You know, one of these days.
It's not impossible.
Oh. It's a bit hard to understand them from here, so why don't we just try to talk to them in person? Let's go as soon as you're ready.
Paimon, your stealth is weaker than mine. Like, seriously, I would never think in my life, well, let's just ask.
Someone, please help! She's sick!
Whoa, are you okay?
Oh my! What's wrong, little one? There's no need to panic. Take a deep breath before you begin. The traveler started complaining of a stomachache, and then nausea, and then collapsed onto the ground. Paimon doesn't know what to do. Freezing limbs, twitching fingers, and pale complexion. Could it be poison?
You know, because I heard, and that, I mean, made me think of the worst thing ever. So,
Let me take a look. Please lie down over here.
you know, my stomach hurts.
Don't worry, I'll get you to the bed safely. Here, hold on to my shoulder and walk slowly.
You know, don't take me to the bed. Take me to the toilet. Or else,
You can do it, traveler.
or else, Oh.
Don't apologize. You're sick after all. Now, please relax. I'm just going to do a preliminary checkup on you.
Oh boy. Sequin has taken out a few instruments and began to wait, what?
I see now. My checkup has confirmed that she's not in any mortal danger. That's our worst fear out of the way.
Wait, where did she stick those
Oh, that's
instruments?
good. But
Where did those instruments
I'll
go?
continue my diagnosis of the patient now. Please, relax and take a deep breath.
Sequin uses her hands to calculate different areas on the abdomen. Seems like she's using elemental energy too. Her expression grows more and more relaxed.
Don't sense serious damage to your organs either. Does it hurt when I press here?
Yo, Xylo, how's it going? It's not too bad.
And here?
Hurts a little.
Huh? But based on my initial checkup, there shouldn't be a problem here. Oh, how strange.
Oh dear God. I think the traveler's starting to feel it again. Oh. Oh no. Was I acting a bit over the top?
What about here? Does this hurt?
Okay, that was a weird one. No, not really. I can barely feel it.
Oh. I understand. So that's what it is. I think you just ate something that disagreed with you. That's all. Nothing too serious. Outside of a pretty bad stomachache when it decides to act up.
Yo, see? Bad stomachache.
So
That's
what
why
it is.
that's why
Thank
the
goodness
traveler's
it's not
farting.
anything more serious. And there have been other inmates complaining about the food recently. I'll inform our head chef, Mr. Wolsey, of this problem as soon as possible. Congratulations! The health risk is incredibly low, so you should recover within a couple days. Why don't you take a rest here while I go get some medicine for you? Miss Levine, I'll have to trouble you to help me look after this new patient while I'm gone.
Yay?
Very well.
And she hopped away just like that.
Yo, I've always had a soundboard. It's just never been this loud. Sequin recalls that woman, Levine, so she has to be one of the frequent visitors to the infirmary I've heard before. Would that mean the man next to her has to be Jury, then?
Hello. So how are you feeling now?
Still not great. I can't keep staring at her. I'll draw unwanted attention. That guy also seems to have noticed. Now he's looking in my direction too.
Her stomach ache's really bad. She was stumbling about the whole way here, so Paimon's really worried.
If Miss Sijuin says it's not a serious problem, then there's no need to worry. She's the best medic we've got down here.
But it also looks like she's the only medic you've got down here.
She has a point.
Well, that's true.
What do you mean, that's true? That's really misrepresenting the situation. Of course I can't speak for the whole fortress, but it's not like everyone imprisoned here is useless, you know? Though they may have committed crimes and gotten locked up here as a result, they still know a thing or two about medicine, and they help Miss Sijuin take care of the sick and injured.
That's true. Forget that forget town. I'll get this man some Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah, you're right. But did you have to lecture me about it in front of another patient? Aren't you a patient too? Where did all your energy come from?
That's correct. Sorry, I got a bit ahead of myself.
Are you two also sick?
We've been sick a while. I come back every once in a while for checkups, and to pick up the medicines Miss Sijuin prescribes for us. That's just the nature of chronic illnesses. As for her... you could say she fancies herself as Miss Sijuin's capable helper because she learned a bit of medical knowledge ages ago.
Please watch your mouth, Mr. Jurier. Don't forget that you are the primary reason I have frequent heart palpitations.
These two seem to have a pretty terrible relationship and only ran into each other because they came here to pick up their meds at the same time. Books! But outside the two of them, there's nothing suspicious inside the room. All the files on the table appeared to be patient records. And while there's a box, I can't check it out right now. There also aren't many fixture furnishings on the wall. Wait, there seems to be a movable hatch on the ground over there.
Hey, hey! There's no need to fight! Everyone will be released someday, so there's no need to argue over silly things like this!
I'm on, I rang the bell already. Fight, fight!
But
Release. It's way too early for us to even think about that. And who the heck knows if we'd even be able to continue our previous lives?
Presence of the movable hatch isn't strange by itself, but perhaps it's my adventurer's intuition speaking. But isn't it a bit strange that there's a movable hatch here of all places? Is it hiding something?
please allow me to end this boring and useless conversation. Oh, and Mr. Jurier, I don't want to see your face here again anytime soon.
And same to you, Miss Lorvine. Anyway, that was more than enough rest for me, so I'm going to get out of this excessively noisy place. See you later, everyone.
He just slowly walked off like that?
That's just what he's like. I'm sorry you had to see all of that. I'm Lorvine, and that's... well, his name is Jurier, but I hope you'll never have cause to remember his name.
You really can't stand him, huh?
I mean, can you blame me? Look, who would like someone who's as arrogant and obsessed with weird research topics as he is?
And you are?
But there's no need to keep dwelling on him. I'll accompany you two for a while. Miss Seashween should be back soon, and I'm sure you'll feel better as soon as you've had some of her medicine.
No, thank you for looking after me.
No, it's nothing.
I'm back! Did you rest like you promised?
Thank you for getting our medicine, Miss Seashween.
Did you all cooperate with your bed rest? I trust that nobody got up to walk around. Good. Here, this should be 2 days' worth of medicine for you. Take one pill now, and then continue your bed rest.
Okay.
Miss Lorvine, I left in a bit of a hurry just now. Do you still remember if we discussed the color of the pill that you should be taking today?
Green.
I remember. You said it should be yellow.
Damn it. Did they talk about that before we walked in? Why don't I remember?
Yellow, huh? I understand.
Go
These are
D-Rock!
yours. Please, make sure to go to bed early after taking them tonight. You'll
Yo,
benefit from a
62
good
months.
night's sleep.
All right, then I'll also be on my way now. I hope you feel better soon, too.
Yo, getting ready to hit that Nintendo. Thanks.
See ya! I'm going to fill out your medical record now. You're widely known as the Traveler, right? I just want to double-check a few details, if that's all right with you.
No, I'm doing good, D-Rock. Now that the winds have passed and I have taken a shower and can get back on the internet and all the fun things. Yo, and annoy people with the soundboard.
Those two made quite the commotion just now, so why don't we let the Traveler rest? Paimon can answer the questions instead. So her primary symptoms are abdominal pain, with secondary symptoms of nausea. Is there anything else? That's it.
No,
Alright then.
there's also this.
Is there anything we should know besides to take the meds? No, her base constitution is quite good, so I'm sure she'll recover quite quickly after taking the medicine. Please, make sure to stick to bland or less stimulating foods. And don't stay up too late at night.
Yo, that doesn't help because
Paimon will
it's
hold the
flipping
traveler to that
food
pusher.
roulette down here. Steven still looking at me. I should just try to take a nap, like she said.
Oh, you're going to take a nap already? Okay then, you get some rest.
Alright. Yo, the power of the soundboard
We've been
loves
to
all.
lots of places together. She may look a bit under the weather now, but she's actually super strong. Oh, so you're the best of companions. Well, don't worry, she'll recover soon.
So adorbs.
Ah, you're awake. How do you feel? You slept for a really long time, but we never left.
Now I feel a lot better. Thank you both.
Well, now you can go back without a worry in the world. Remember to take the meds regularly, and don't forget, bland foods.
Yo, once again, food roulette down here. That ain't going to help.
Thank you, Miss Sijuin.
Oh snap, I got poked by Nugget. Oh, how long do I have to stay in jail?
Every time I'm in the street, I hear
Man down. Where you from?
Yo, that had a good hook to it. And Alex, how you doing?
You really are something. To be able to fall asleep like that and even sleep talk the entire time, you scared Paimon half to death.
Wait, sleep talk? Did I say anything I shouldn't have? Like Paimon's actually useful?
No,
And
but you kept mumbling
non-emergency
things
food?
along the lines of, Pyron, don't take my grilled fish, and put down the Adeptus Temptation now. Paimon talked with Sijuin the entire time you were asleep. She seems like she's just a sincere nurse, and Paimon didn't notice anything unusual in the room. Are you sure we're not going off track with the infirmary?
Are we really off track though? There are still a few weird things about the place. That movable hatch on the ground, as well as the question Steven asked Louvain. And also, were they really talking about their meds before we walked in? Oh, and was Levine and Jagir's argument genuine, or were they just putting on a show? Paimon, hear me out.
Whoa, you really are super thorough. All those tiny little suspicious things that Paimon didn't even pick up on. We've got to give the info to Linny.
Wait, Lenny? Our next few days, you and Paimon work at the station as normal shifts. However, you manage opportunities, the right keyword. You managed to pass a slip to a busy Lynette. As she happened to pass by, her disguise was impeccable, and she does not even look at you or change her expression. No, it's a disguise! And finally, the promised 9th day arrived.
Today's the day. Let's go meet up with Linny.
Yo, any characters we can upgrade? Nope. Eh.
Did you two run into any trouble over the past few days?
No, we just worked our shifts according to the schedule. Nothing weird happened.
Nice. Did you have to deal with, like, that crazy wind last night, Alex, or not? Was it not in Pennsylvania?
That's good. That means you didn't raise any suspicions when you infiltrated the infirmary. We've taken a look at the slip you've sent. Fremine successfully left the grounds via the pipes 2 days ago, and as of last night, Lynette has also infiltrated the infirmary after faking an illness.
Wait, why is she getting involved as well?
You already went above and beyond when you scoped out the infirmary. To put it more bluntly, even if we were to view that as something you did in exchange for Fremine's help, you've already done more than enough. Infiltrating a guarded stronghold is a different kind of job from a one-off investigation. We want to avoid using the same faces over and over and reduce the amount of suspicion that will fall on any given person. Lynette also felt like you have already taken the first step for us, so she should be the one to finish the job.
So that's what Lynette thinks. Oh, Paimon hopes everything's going well for her.
Oh, okay.
Then, let's go check on Lynette before Fremine returns. If everything went well, then she should be wrapping up her investigation right about now.
Is now really a good time to go over?
According to my observations, Sigewinne always spends around half an hour away from the infirmary right before lunch. Lynette knows this as well, so this should be a good time to meet up with her.
Oh yeah, we heard about that.
Also, I'm her brother, remember? It's only natural for an older brother to care about his younger sister's well-being.
Okay, then let's head over right away.
It was here, I felt relaxed sleeping to it, haha. 'Twas windy all night, yo. It was indeed. Granted, I fell asleep to it good, but we had no power. It was cold.
Lynette should be here right now. Huh. Strange. Lynette?
As expected, Sigewinne isn't here, but why isn't Lynette here?
Could we have found a lead?
No, Lynette rarely deviates from the plan. We agreed that if she were to make changes on the fly, she'd find a way to let me know. Unless...
Let's see if there are any clues around here. We can look while we wait for her. Who knows? Maybe she'll be back soon.
Okay.
Alright, let's look for clues. See if we got any clues that we can maybe find.
None of the beds have any signs of having been slept in. Except that one over there.
That's the one Lynette must have used, right? You said she was pretending to be sick.
She would have said her migraine was having a particularly bad flare-up. Generally speaking, the head nurse would then ask her to lie down and rest, while she left to retrieve the medication.
This bed is still unmade.
Which means, either the head nurse didn't return the entire time from when Lynette laid down up until she left the bed, or the nurse intentionally left it this way.
Nanny. Yo, that's not a good sign. Alright, what else? Books!
There are some books here and a few files. They all look like medical records. Advanced nursing, how to raise the spirit of your patients, a quick guide to the psychology of emotions, and the meaning of laughter. These sure are some interesting books. Who knew Sigewinne would be interested in these kinds of things? She even has books on understanding people's motivations and feelings. Is it because she's a Melusine? Or does she have a need to understand her patient's emotional state?
Yeah, why not
Seems
both?
quite normal to me. These are skills that would come in handy for a nurse from time to time.
Yes, I did get my TikTok back, Alex. Don't worry, don't worry. I shall continue making the TikToks and streaming on the TikToks.
Wait, this thing? It doesn't look like it's been disguised that well.
Well, what's
The
down
space
there, Lenny?
behind it is empty. From its size, I don't think it's an entrance that is meant to be taken apart. There's probably a mechanism around here somewhere. Could Lynette have tried to get inside? But if that's the case, she would have contacted me for sure. Let's look around here for some more clues. Don't panic, just take another look.
I sense panic.
Hey, you guys, there's a slip of paper over here.
A slip of paper?
It's right over here, and there's a bunch written on it too. It reads, "Out of respect for your usual practices, I'll use a piece of paper or card as the medium to pass on my message. You may consider this as me giving you my best regards."
What?
Is that all?
Yo, see if there's anything on the back.
The back. This is...
Show me, now!
Yo, Bunny, how's it going?
That look on your face. Paimon's reading it now. Would you care to guess where Miss Lynette of the Fatui could be right now? No. Could she have... Is she already...
Writhely. Did he deliberately leave the infirmary unguarded to use it as bait?
Wait, you mean he was aware of our goals from the very beginning? But why? We didn't run into any trouble last time, and he also never reached out to us since.
How would he choose to act during our second infiltration attempt instead of the first?
Yes, that is a crucial question. Writhely, he doesn't do anything without a clear goal or reason. So this means he had no concerns about your activities from the very beginning.
Until now, maybe this is just me overthinking it, and hear me out when I'm overthinking it. Maybe he let our first one go through. That way, it'd be like, oh, next one they won't be suspicious of me.
You're not from the same camp as us. You were sent down here by Nervulet, so you have no conflict of interest with Writhely. We're a completely different story, though.
Why didn't he just go after you as well?
I'd like to know that, too. Why did he only go after her?
No, just kill the man. That's what I think.
Just think everything over. I have to stay calm. This is not like what happened last time. The situation's different now.
Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm just thinking, like, if I was the villain, you just, like, off the guy.
Wait, you're right. Wait, but that means...
It's a trap, and your voice is mute.
Fremine was able to leave the grounds. Could Writhely have let him go as well?
But what does he gain by letting Fremine leave like that?
You know, I don't get it, but it says I get it now, so I'm gonna play along. He deliberately made them both disappear.
So he's challenging me and trying to provoke me, I'm sure of it. We never should have sent out Fremine. We had to go through all that trouble to find an opening to sneak him around the guards and into the pipe, and we even thought luck was on our side. If Writhely let him leave on purpose, then he's probably in a terrible spot now as well.
Lenny's getting more and more panicked. We have to calm him down.
Yo, calm down, Lenny.
Don't be like this, Lenny. Fremine wouldn't have left if we hadn't told you about Child. That was our fault.
No. I'm the leader of this operation, and I'm the one responsible for this team. I was the one who failed to protect them.
Wrong, you're not the main character.
I'll go talk to Risley.
Hey, don't be reckless! Traveler, please talk some sense into him!
I simply cannot allow Lynette to be abducted again. I have to go. I'll find a way to get them back!
Yo, somebody's acting irrational.
Shut the door! After him!
Wait, she heard the whole thing?
Right. I feel like we still have some room to make changes on these details.
It's not impossible, but it'll require extensive testing.
Yo, you know what this means.
Is that so? Very well. Then please be mindful of the time. Huh?
Is someone?
Pack everything up.
Damn,
Whoever's
Sequin's
outside
ears work.
is eavesdropping. They'll probably come in once we stop talking. Someone! Please help! She's sick!
Whoa, are you okay?
These two. As expected, they've already found this place. Oh, they
See
aren't quite sure.
infirmary.
What a delightful turn of events. I like smart people, but I also like playing dumb. I like the feeling of being trusted.
What?
Oh my! What's wrong, little one? There's no need to panic. Take a deep breath before you begin. Being able to read human expressions is quite the useful skill. It's no use, we have to catch up to him!
I did not see that coming. Something cute and adorable being incredibly evil? What is this? The Great Adventures of Billy and Mandy?
He's so fast! Let's go head him off at Risley's office!
Yo, man the helms! Dude, I did not see that coming.
Come out and face me, Risley!
Aren't we at an administrative office space? Why don't you at least try to follow even a couple rules from the fortress's indoor management regulations?
What did you do to my sister?
I ran into the young miss at the infirmary. I'd heard that she was suffering from quite the migraine, so I decided to invite her over for a cup of tea. I do have some teas in my collection that can work wonders against such an illness.
Stop joking around! Where did you take my siblings?
Siblings?
I have also heard that your performances are quite the spectacle. Miss Lynette would sometimes enter a box filled with water, only to emerge the next second from another place altogether. Maybe she'll appear behind you right now if you were to turn your head.
Is he trying to trick me into turning my head? No, he's probably not looking to attack me right now. All of the hostages are in his hands, and he's even in the mood for small talk. That means Lynette is probably still alive.
Yes, that part I knew,
we were
but still.
investigating the infirmary from the start. So you deliberately
one would have
aroused
been
the
dead.
Traveler's suspicions and baited us into continuing our investigation, just so that you'd be able to kidnap Lynette. As for Fremine, no, you probably didn't even interfere with Child's escape. You let him go, so you could purge the Fatui members that we had planted into your ranks.
There was no need to do so. The Fortress of Meripede is a pretty pleasant place. Most people enjoy their lives here. The only ones who act differently are those with personal agendas. It was quite easy to identify your colleagues.
You removed our original members and spread the news of Child's escape so Father would assign our team to come down and investigate. Fremine has also fallen into your hands, right? If you're oh so omnipotent and so in control, why would you need hostages?
One correction. Lynette is in my hands right now, but Fremine is not.
What?
He's not. What do you really want?
Oh, wonderful. Everyone is here, so I'll only need to say this once. Thank you so much for cooperating with me. Eager and to the point, I see. Alas, only Miss Lynette is currently having a cup of the fortress's finest tea. Although, as per your original plan, Mr. Fremine should also have returned to the fortress by now. But he has neither shown up within my gates, nor has he been taken into any kind of custody. So where do you think he may be right now?
Target?
You can't mean... You locked him outside in the sea?
I closed the fortress's gate to the outside world. That's all.
Damn.
Fremine's a star diver, so he should be fine, right?
No, we're still here, so he definitely tried to find a way to come back for us. So we can't assume he might have made a break for the surface.
But why would I do this, you may be asking? To have an audience with you, of course. My intel tells me that Mr. Linney is a great magician, so it's only natural for me to want to have some cards of my own when it comes to negotiating. Besides, I do recall you mentioning to Miss Lynette that you've always wanted to have a face-to-face meeting with the Lord of the Fortress of Meripede, regardless of whether it was in a personal or a professional capacity. Well, you got your wish.
So, you've been keeping tabs on us before we even set foot in the fortress.
Some of my folks just happened to hear a thing or two, that's all. In any case, I will be straight with you.
It explains why this place is so barren. We shouldn't talk anything, because people can hear it.
I was willing to play dumb and turn a blind eye, so we had a pleasant few days playing games together here. But once you started focusing on the Forbidden Zone, all of that changed. Mr. Linney, the cards are stacked against you right now. Miss Lynette is in my hands, and Mr. Fremine is still slowly being pickled out there in the brine. You know just as well as I that he cannot last out there forever. You need do but one thing to guarantee their safety. I would like you to contact your superior, and ideally invite her over for a cup of tea with me.
You want to see Father? But why should she bother giving you an audience?
No
Well,
confusion.
If she cares for the well-being of her dearest children, she should have plenty of motivation to join me for a parents' evening. I've heard that the bonds between the members of the House of the Hearth are like the bonds of family. I don't see why she would refuse.
Why did you think Father sent us to handle the Fortress of Meripede? This place is basically a no-man's land. It wouldn't be fitting for anyone as important as a harbinger like Father to come here in person.
Oh, I see. So it's because she doesn't care for my place here. That's such a shame. After all, I've amassed quite the tea collection. I was looking forward to sharing it with her. Both Monsieur Neuvillette and Lady Farina have already received many samples as gifts.
What?
Was this the extent of your master plan to get to Father? No matter how much pressure you may put on me, I won't allow you to use us to blackmail her.
You people really are difficult to get along with. All I'm asking for is a face-to-face conversation. Does she truly have no interest in the fortress's secret? Mr. Linney, you have one last chance to invite your father here. If you refuse...
It'll go on your permanent record!
Linny!
Oh, Linny!
Why do you have to do this?
Instead of asking why I'm doing this, why don't you try to see things from my perspective for a second? From the very beginning, the Fatui has been actively infiltrating my fortress. I gave you a warning by cutting off the first few operatives I found, but that only caused you to double down. Had you given up on the fortress then and there, I'd have no reason to want to talk. Mr. Fremine left the fortress on his own, and Miss Lynette tried to pry out my secrets right in front of me. No matter how you look at it, the responsibility for this falls on you.
Bam.
I shouldn't ask Father to do anything because of us.
6, 5,
Wait,
2, 1. Time's up.
It really is a shame, Mr. Linney.
Hey,
Risley!
when was there a
Negotiations
countdown?
have broken down. Please leave, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for my afternoon tea.
Please wait, can we really not talk about this some more?
Yeah, listen to the Traveler. If you can't talk to Linny, can you at least talk to us?
You do realize that I'm only letting you go because of Neuvillette, yes? You're here helping him out, and I've already done my best to stay out of your way. But that doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want. The fortress may be small and remote, but it still has its own set of laws.
No, but I want to save Reminette and Lynette too. Is that our friends?
Then how about this? Those who are capable deserve respect. You've spent quite some time investigating my home turf by now, so why don't you tell me a thing or two about what you found, I'll ask you 3 questions. Answer all of them correctly, and I'll agree to your request.
Damn.
Question 1. Regarding the hidden rules of the production zone, what is the truth behind the one about not being allowed to work for 3 days in a row?
I can't believe he's asking about the hidden rules. If I recall correctly, if you keep working without any rest during lunch hour on the 3rd day, you'll find a portion of strange meat in your welfare meal. It's a good thing we've already run through investigation on this. Let's see if I can remember all the clues. I should be able to find the answer if I piece everything together. Oh boy. Strange meat in the welfare meals. No.
According to Collins, the Pancration tournament only took place because the Fanta company sponsored it.
No.
The research note said that the Melusine race perceives the world very differently from humans. Because of that, the Melusines have also developed a sense of aesthetics that appear rather strange and alien to humans. Fanta's internal reports suggest that they're starting a new trial of an unnamed and unpackaged product. But the product has to undergo a trial because even Fanta... We often see Miss Sijuin observing the prisoners at work near the production zone. It seems like she can perceive the general state of a person's health just by looking at them.
Yo, obviously she's winged.
I've been told that the infirmary is always empty for the half hour just before lunch. But what could Sijuin be doing during that time?
Let's see. You know, maybe this? I think it might be the empty clue.
The research note said that the
Overruled.
Ah, so that's what's going on. Paimon understands it now. Who would have guessed? The hidden rule of the production zone. People are not supposed to work 3 days in a row, and if they do, they'll get strange meat in their welfare meal.
God damn
At first
it!
we thought this strange
Why the
meat
glasses?
must have something to do with the people who disappeared. But in reality, they were all prepared by Sijuin, the head nurse. She often visits the production zone to observe the workers' health and makes a note of anyone who has worn themselves out after 3 full days of work.
So she gives crap food.
As the head nurse, as well as her genuine concern for the workers' health, Sijuin visits the cafeteria right before lunch and cooks an extra dish for those who can use the stamina boost. Sijuin has only the best intentions with her surprise gift and doesn't want anyone to find out about what she does. However, unfortunately, Melusines as a race perceive the world differently from humans, and their sense of aesthetics is even more alien to us. The recipients of her lovingly prepared special meals cannot taste the care within and usually just freak out. Are we on the right track?
Not bad. You've uncovered Sijouin's secret and even guessed her intentions correctly as well. It's nice to know that her efforts have not gone unacknowledged. All right, now for my next question. There are also some hidden rules in the Pancration Ring, including the one that you're not allowed to support both sides of a fight. Why is that?
Pancration Ring. Yes. The thing that had Yang Ye in it. Yo, sponsorship.
Internal reports suggest that they're starting a new trial of an unnamed and unpackaged product. But...
Yo, obviously right.
According to Collins, the Pancration tournament only took place because the
sponsorships, and then...
The Fanta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't recognize the real value of coupons. Meanwhile, the Duke believes that only idiots who don't understand the value of coupons would spend them on Fanta.
I mean, he ain't wrong.
According to Collins, the
I guess it matters the order we have them in?
Fanta's internal report...
Yo, really?
Paimon gets this rule too now, so there really was nothing to be afraid of. That hidden rule of the Pancration Ring is about how, people are not supposed to bet on both boxers at the same time. And if they do, they'll receive a package containing a strange, blood-colored liquid. People get scared when they see it because they've subconsciously begun to associate it with the missing boxer. But really, it's just a bottle of the latest yet-to-be-named and packaged new Fanta trial product.
Yay.
A blood-red drink. It's no wonder even Fanta's own staff were questioning the company's decision-making. The company, facing backlash from its own staff, decided to try to trial the product on a smaller scale, to see how it might be received by customers. They came to the fortress of Meropide and offered to sponsor the Pancration tournament so they could push their new product. But the Duke completely refused to even entertain the idea. The Duke, knowing how valuable coupons are in the fortress, knew that only total idiots who didn't understand their true value would bother buying a Fanta product here. And so, only those who proved their stupidity by being dumb enough to bet on two opposing sides of the same match were selected to receive the drinks.
Straight.
I acknowledge the effort you've put into bringing the truth of this mystery to light. Although, based on your description, that Fanta promoter is a bit too careless with his words, I may just reconsider my collaboration with the company.
Ooh.
All right, and here's the final question. What's the secret behind our head nurse and all of her patients in the infirmary?
Yo, she's evil. Yeah, we haven't collected enough info for to answer that question.
Stop your cruel and pointless games, Risley! You know that we haven't finished our investigation, so there's no way we can answer the last question. The thought of sparing Lynette and Fremine never even crossed your mind.
Oh.
You'll pay for this!
And he gets bitch slapped.
Lenny, are you alright?
Wait, did you just get, like...
Oh, close one. I owe you, Sijouin. That was a fantastic shot.
It was nothing, Your Grace.
Yo.
Sijouin? Though this gun may look like a toy, it's actually fully functional, as I just demonstrated.
Sijouin... You...
Yo, you're his accomplice in all this.
Not at all. I am merely a resident of the fortress, and thus protecting it is my duty. When Monsieur Nervulette asked me to come here, he told me that my job would be to take care of the well-being of everyone here. I am merely discharging my duties.
Well, you
But
also
if you mean what you just said, then isn't Linny someone you should be looking after as well? Isn't he a resident here just like the rest of us?
Yo, wait. Didn't you just also discharge your weapon to him? Yo, if you're close with Novelette.
But I really am just doing what Monsieur Nervulette told me to do. Everything I did, I've done to protect them. Had I not, they would be in far more dire straits right now. His Grace knows it too, right? Your Grace? Mind proving my innocence to them?
My dear Sigewinne, whatever shall I do with you? Would it have killed you to just wait another minute or two?
Well, it's nearly time after all. The way you do things can be truly frustrating sometimes, Your Grace. I figured I should try to talk some sense into you. What are you talking about? What time?
Take me if you want. Let them go.
How touching. Can you just give me one more minute?
Don't be like that, Your Grace.
All right, everyone, calm down. 2 more visitors will be arriving any time now.
What?
I'll go get a cup of tea. Miss Sigewinne, I leave Miss Lynette in your care.
You... What are you doing?
I believe I hear footsteps.
Yo, FBI?
Some space, please.
What?
Ah, Miss Clarande. My door.
Fremine. Fremine.
Oh, it's that
What's
guy.
going on? What is Clarande doing here?
Work.
I'm sorry about shooting you, Mr. Linney. The tranquilizing effect will begin to wear off soon. Please take it easy in the meantime, though.
What happened to Fremine? Wasn't he diving just outside of the fortress? Why is he looking like this?
Yo, these symptoms, it can't be.
A flushed face, an accelerated pulse. He must have consumed primordial seawater.
What did you say?
Please, make some space. I'll need to give Mr. Fremine a more thorough checkup. Your Grace, I'll leave the rest to you.
I'll talk to Clarande while you get Fremine to where he needs to be. Everything else can wait.
Oh boy. Oh, he's alive! Ceilings examine Fremine carefully. She doesn't look too upset, which is a good sign. I hope Fremine will be okay.
How is he?
These symptoms are probably caused by an acute ingestion of a large amount of primordial seawater. Still, his condition is not critical. Of course, it would be best if he stayed for further observation. Let's leave him here for now, and move him to the infirmary once he's recovered a bit more. Sorry. I am aware that the infirmary may not be your favorite place in the world at the moment. We do only have a single clinic in the fortress, however.
Why would he ingest a large amount of primordial seawater after leaving the fortress? How could that possibly happen?
Please, look after Mr. Fremine for the moment. I'll go fetch some medicine and a respirator. Oh, I'll bring Miss Lynette back with me.
Where is she? How is she right now?
Oh, she just took a nap in an empty room after I tranquilized her. If my calculations are correct, she should also be waking up right around now. You might not believe me, but His Grace and I actually made some snacks and tea for her.
Oy, good boy. Why is this evilness so friendly? Lenny has begun to stop tensing the muscles on his face. It seems that he trusts what Sigewinne just said. Oh, this definitely don't seem right.
What's that look on your face? I thought I made good time on the way back.
Oh, I'm just admiring your punctuality. Had you arrived just a few minutes later, Sigewinne may have been forced to shoot Mr. Lenny again. How's the situation out there?
The water has changed. It's pretty much as expected. The concentration of primordial seawater has increased significantly. I was only out there a short time, so it wasn't too bad. But if one were to stay for any significant amount of time, well, you can see how that boy's doing.
Where was he when you found him?
The abandoned zone at the end of the pipes. A good distance into the water.
Closer than I thought. He must have recognized it early on and tried desperately to swim back.
Locking the door was necessary. I don't think we could have saved two.
Well, I did try to convince him that I had my reasons. Never seems to work, though.
It would probably work on Neuvillette. He has a knack for picking out who had good intentions, even when the outcomes were all terrible.
It's a bad sign if you're having to plead your case to Neuvillette. Want some tea?
Oh, what is this guy in tea? He's like, I need to get rid of it.
Particularly. If you want to drink some that badly, just say so.
Fine, I'd like to get some tea. Want me to get you a cup too, since I've already made it?
Might as well then, I suppose. Actually, do you have a towel? I would like to dry my hair.
Yo, Teyvat, how's it going?
Lenny, are you okay?
I'll be fine. They're all here now. Don't worry about me.
Are you sure? You don't look all right.
My hands and feet are still a bit weak, but that's probably just the residual effects of the tranquilizer shot.
Come back, everyone.
Yo, because somebody got shot with a trank, somebody's dying. I don't know why this evil's all friendly, and now we're being reunited with Lenny's twin sister.
Lenny! Oh, Traveler, Paimon, you're here too. Remine? Is he...
Yo, something's going on.
Fine. But for now, please help me lift him up.
Oh, and this thing ain't right over here on the right side ain't so friendly. Oh.
His breathing's beginning to slow down.
Give me a hand and help me get him to the infirmary.
Yo, 2319.
Yeah, I'll take him from this side. Annette, together?
On it. Traveler, you seem pretty worried about him. Want to come with us?
Yeah.
The Duke and Clarande are gone.
Yo, I know.
They probably went to get some tea. The Duke will explain the truth in just a bit. Miss Clarande will need a break, since she only just returned from rescuing Fremine out of the sea.
Didn't say Fremine from the sea? Just what happened there? Yo. Maru, how's it going? Or is it Raru? I get confused between the M and the R. But this is turning up to 11. Yo, I'm doing good. You know, power's back on after a day of high winds. And now we're getting into some juicy drama. Yo, I know this place only has one infirmary, but yo, can we at least get like an elevator that goes up and down to multiple floors? Oh, high winds. Like, the winds were absolutely crazy. Like, they were up to 60 miles per hour.
He's awake. Fremine, how do you feel?
Lynette.
We're all here.
Where am I?
The infirmary, at the Fortress of Meripede, Mr. Fremine. And you are no longer in any danger. How do you feel? Don't push yourself if you're not feeling up to it.
I don't trust this bunny thing.
Traveler. Paimon. It's been so long. The sea. There's something wrong with the seawater.
And he's gonna fade again.
It's okay. We can talk about it after you've recovered.
No, listen to me. This is really serious. There's primordial seawater mixed into the regular seawater. I don't know why it's there, but no one should touch it.
Yo, what happened after you snuck into the pipes?
Pipes. Right, the pipes. It's all coming back to me now.
Oh snap, flashback. Yo, Danny boy, the pipes are leaking. And yes, this is Genshin.
I'm in. Seems like this pipe hasn't been used in a long time. It looks abandoned. Where could Master Child be?
Alright, I guess we're playing as Fremine now. Wait, he uses a big sword.
This mechanism looks like it's been tampered with. Could he have done it?
You don't know why I just can't get in this game? Not for everyone. And you know what? Sometimes you just can't get into a game. Yeah, which is why I will never understand how people can get like in the 4X or strategy games, unless if it's like XCOM-ish. I love XCOM.
It's getting stuck on something. Seems like I'll have to avoid those obstacles while I turn it.
Granted, though, I think one of the game series that, or series in general that I would like to get into, flipping Warhammer. Like, that just seems like such a cool series. Granted, I played Space Marine 1 and 2. And that was pretty middle. Hola.
This is where the water starts. Okay. Master Child probably dived into the water. I'll go take a look as well.
Okay, water slide. Okay, no water slide. Yo, brace yourself. Yo, I might have been working too long in childcare, but the song Sharks in the Water is stuck in my head, and it's all I can think about right now.
The vegetation here is a bit more sparse. These traces aren't natural. A person must have left them, and recently. I should be going in the right direction.
Sharks in the water.
There are traces here too. I need to keep going. Huh? The traces are gone. But I don't see where he could have gone from here. Wait. What the? My heart is racing, and it's getting harder and harder to breathe. What's going on? No good. I have to get back. They still don't know anything about what's going on. If I turn back right now, I should still be able to make it.
Alright, dive!
I can't die here.
Yo, does he have a big oxygen tank on his back?
This is bad. I'm feeling worse and worse, and I'm still underwater.
Water!
I have to push on.
And we never saw from him ever again.
So, in other words, the trail you were following vanished, and you had no idea where Master Child could have gone, but there was also no obvious place for him to have disappeared to.
That's right. I tried my best to swim back, but I had already put some distance between myself and the fortress, and I just couldn't find the strength to keep going. I probably passed out some time after that, and you know the rest.
Miss Clarande brought you back, but we also don't know why she just suddenly appeared at the fortress, or why she went out to save you.
Yo, timing, that's why.
Miss Clarande, you say? I must go thank her in person.
You're still too weak for Monet. You can go after you've had some more rest.
Miss Lynette is right. I believe Miss Clarande will stay here as a guest for another few days, so there's no need to hurry.
A guest? Then I can assume Risley was the one who invited her to come down here?
Yeah, I thought his name was Worsley.
Ask His Grace about that. He'll be able to explain better than me.
Alright, we'll go talk to him.
Yeah, it's about time he actually told us what's going on. Wanna come with us, Lenny?
No, please go on without me. I don't want to leave just yet.
Lenny.
The logical part of my brain is aware that we're safe right now, but I still can't bring myself to leave. Both of you are just in danger.
Yes, you are in a zone of
Understood.
danger.
Then let's just sit together for a while.
In that case, I'll leave the infirmary to you. The Traveler and I are going to head out for now. As long as you stay in here, I don't think you'll be disturbed.
Thank you.
Well, shucks. Okay, God knows it's about to get good. So you know what we should obviously do? Get to grinding. And also buy more stuff for Gamba. We don't have enough stuff for Gamba. I did have enough stuff for money. Alright. Which means right now we're trying to get day loop. Actually, no. Yo, Jay, thanks for the follow, and how you doing, my dude? Yo, thanks, Jay, I appreciate it. How you doing? You know, I'm doing pretty alright. You know, just hanging out. You know? Not going too crazy. Okay, what's this? No. Right, first things first. I think if anything, we should get up Daluke's weapon. Yeah, we gotta get some ruined drakes in there. You know, because we need more power. Wait a moment. Nope, not doing it. I'm gonna get distracted, and obviously that's not good for me. Gotta get them drakes. Drakes and Josh. You know, if anyone wants to join in, you're more than welcome to join in now.
Prepare to be blown away! Ha! Yeah! Yeah!
You know, that happened.
A reward on the road.
You know, gotta kill the mushrooms. You know, I sense I probably don't want to go that direction. Alright, let's see what these punks are up to. Hey, punk.
You are not welcome.
Windblade!
Well, this doesn't seem like your natural habitat to either, mister.
Now you're testing my patience. We'll meet again.
Hey, no, we're not going up.
I'll be back.
Is this an answer from this world?
Oh, what is up with my download tonight? I don't have anything else going on. Oh shoot, that guy needs help. You know, you're welcome, citizen. Okay, that was a little weird. No, wrong one.
Let it rain.
Freeze! Don't get frostbite.
Yo, come on for the DPS of all ages. Okay, how much for Dayluk? Alright, come on, we need more power. Dive! Oh good, this one can't go in the air.
Leave it all to me, as a good knight should.
Oh, I like it when they can't go in the air.
Windblade.
Makes it more easy to hurt them. Alright, last one and we'll see where we're at. With these darn serpents.
Dodge this! This one will be frozen in time.
Yo, I broke it, boss.
Windblade.
Alright. Let's go see where we're at with this. Because I want to try to get the weapon up all the way. Yo, only 2? Yo, what is this 9 to 5? Yo, how many do I need? Nine. Yo, we're probably gonna be here a while. Yoink. Double yoink. Alright. Everybody, man the helms. Dive.
Be gone!
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, did I do that? Oh, hell no, I ain't climbing that. Alright, who works for number 2? Oh, looks like somebody is dormant. Oh, that's some... Sorry, my American is showing right now.
Let it rain! I must leave no stone unturned, as a dutiful maid would.
Alright, there we go. Finish him. Or whatever it is.
Bet you can't keep up with me! I'll race you there!
Yo, is it telling me that's down here? No, I think it is. Yo, what the H is this thing? Because I forget.
I'll race you there!
Oh, there it is. Snap, it's got wings. It's had some of that Red Bull.
I'll race you there! No one escapes my sights!
One. Got two.
Leave it all to me.
Freeze.
Yo, we got this. Yo, Jax, how's it going? Yo, you've been working out? Ooh, in the gym. Yo, why have you been working out? Doing some push-ups, nice, nice. Working on that chest, make sure you don't skip leg day. Yo, man, hey, I won't lie. Last night was crazy, because we had high winds where I live, up to 60 miles an hour, and, like, the power went out. And so, like, one of my daily routines, which I really enjoy, taking a shower, I wasn't able to do yesterday.
Fascinating.
And now, feels so good just to take a shower. Alright, no wings.
I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up.
Yo, no wings, no problem.
Windblade.
Yo, and I need more of these core thingies in order to get what I need to make, well, my character's weapons better. Yo, I ain't walking into no challenge. Getting my butt kicked. Oh, I should head back to gym. I won't lie. I feel like I've put on weight. Now that I've finally crossed 200 pounds. My BMI has, like, become 30. Even though, like, BMI is not a good accurate tracker anymore.
Windblade.
Cool it. Ah! Oh, so sorry.
If I'm remembering that correctly, at least. Because, like, I don't look fat. I just feel a little... Maybe I'm just being self-conscious about the numbers. Because I've never weighed 200 before. Chad, this is where you're supposed to say, no, no, you look good, dude. No. No, you special hunk of streamer, you look amazing. And you go, Maru, thank you so much for the like. You know, really helping my self-confidence.
Not so hard.
Who put that there? Wait, what am I thinking? This ain't my top priority. Right, Vamonos.
I'll race you there.
Alright, we'll get there. Yeah, what's up with Squidward? See, seals on the stone, shoot them, and I guess we gotta kill these things. Well, ain't got time for that. There we go. There we go, more of the world. We should probably go here next. Alright, let's get what's over here. Okay, you know what? Let's go over here and then... Actually... No, never mind that.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
I just wish that some people would actually do this. It just seems really important.
Oh, let's see. Wait, do I know this friend person?
I'll race you there.
Oh, I forget. Sometimes, if you want to play with me, you gotta make yourself known in chat. Just because it's like, oh, okay, this is who this person is, and not just some random person.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Sometimes I'm just like, who are you people? Because I am paranoid like that. You know, somehow I did not mean to come all the way up here, but yet I came all the way up here.
I'll race you there.
Alright, we'll kill this one and we'll do an update. See how many more of those stupid things we need.
No one escapes my sights.
Steady as stone, as a good knight should.
Yo, finish them.
Ooh, wonderful.
Yo, did I just clear up all of them? So, go me. Everybody likes a good extinction. I got a bonus. Hey, please tell me I got enough. Bro. No, one short? What is this? 6 hours? No, it's not even Wednesday. Alright. Okay, looks like we need the blue badges and 9 of them. Alright, 1 extra badge. That's not what I'm looking at. Alright, looks like we got fire we gotta do.
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever. What exactly is it?
You know, it's getting these characters up. That's what it's all about, Paimon. Gotta do the hokey pokey.
I didn't quite catch your request.
Remembering correctly. Aha! Well, if anything, let me switch out the party real quick. Emma, you finished for today.
Here, let me help.
Alright, here we go. Headstrong, dive.
Leave it all to me. Windblade! Prepare to be blown away!
Darn, that's right, I should have saved it.
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite. Ha! Freeze! Ha! 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 Dodge this!
Windblade!
Almost.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Windblade!
Oh. I see somebody doesn't take the, Okay! Oh, I found somebody who would take the double resin, but nope. Totally wrong on that one. Oh darn, I should have gone for that one. You know what? We'll go this one for now. Yo, 69, nice. We'll try to get Cayenne up.
Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
Yes, clean. Oh shoot, that's right. I should probably get rid of this guy. But he does so much DPS.
Be gone. Leave it all to me. As a good knight should. Windblade.
Right, and that man is out of here. Okay, that condensed resin. What am I thinking? Darn it, so close.
Prepare to be blown away! Steady as stone. Wingblade!
Get out of here.
Time to clean up. Leave it all to me.
Yo, get
Someone
over
needs
here.
assistance.
Yo, partially because it's warmer.
Get here. Be gone! Wingblade!
I'm shipping on good old ice.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Oh, really? Tony.
Wingblade!
Alright, keep on rolling. Let's see. Alright, 2 more levels. I might try and go up 1 more after this.
Steady as stone. As a dutiful maid would. Time to clean up.
Almost. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's... Now let's go to 80.
At the ready.
No, he's probably my best bet. Even though he's ice. Oh, it did go up. Never mind. Alright, let's do this.
I must leave no stone unturned. Prepare to be blown away!
Now where we have the fire.
No escape! Wingblade!
Freeze!
Oh yeah, that's right.
As a dutiful maid would. I'll catch up. Steady as stone. Get him!
Oh, what the?
Wingblade!
Oh, finally there's another one.
Let it rain! Gone! Wingblade!
Dodge this!
Yeah, wait a
What's
minute.
the hurry?
Those dudes ain't actually frozen.
Freeze! Cool it!
Wingblade! Leave it all to me, as a good knight should.
Do I have Farina? No, unfortunately I do not. They're diamond. I'm sorry. It'll probably be very helpful right now.
Prepare to be blown away! No one escapes my sights! Get him! Wingblade!
Yo, finally! Oh, see, give me that condensed resin. Ooh, Goblet of Thundering. I like the sound of that. Now I should see 2 pieces Hydro Archon.
Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
You know, these jellies pain in my neck. How you doing tonight there, Diamond? Hope everything's well with you. Oh, I didn't see that one. Ooh, son of a gun! Stop dodging. Finish her. Well, I assume it's her because slime would technically be genderless. Now that I think about it.
I must leave no stone unturned, as a good knight should.
This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze! What's the hurry?
Alright, we're at 3.
Windblade! Let it rain!
Yo, why won't you just die, old man?
Windblade! As a dutiful maid would.
Yo, we got him.
Someone needs assistance.
Ooh, Frozen Heartland. See how that matches up. HP, attack. Now, I feel like we're good on the HP front, so somebody's gonna be a spare.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
I should probably take a look into what Dayluk needs. Alright, no monies. Wait, I need these. And now I have to wait until Wednesday to get these beetle thingies. Alright, let's go kill Fire God again. Man the helms.
Dodge this! Ah! Oh, so sorry.
Windblade!
Freeze!
And go to DBS.
Cool it!
Prepare to be blown away! Windblade!
Freeze!
As a good knight should.
Alright. Oh. See, can we get some more fire? Hmm. All right. All right, 3 to go. Three to go. This is somewhat easier. Alright, this one should be too Too time consuming.
No one escapes my...
Easy peasy. Okay, that was easy.
Dodge this. This moment will be frozen.
Wait, that was probably a bad idea. Alright, let's do this. Yo, for realsies. Oh shit, that was quick.
Cool it. Dodge this.
Yo, good amount of health down. And just keep it going. Keep it riding.
What's the hurry?
Oh, come on, Doc. Let's go full metal.
Freeze. Cool it. Oh, so sorry. Freeze. Cool it.
And perfect. Ooh, 2 golds and a claw. That's good. Okay, trying to think for a second. You know, let's see if we can get into some wishes. I don't like you anymore. No, give me back my wish. I guess if I had to choose, I guess we might as well go with this one. Now we're talking. Okay, when was I? Oh yeah. Let's see. Okay, let's see. What does Daluke's set need? Oh. I made of money. I mean, we're working on a teacher salary here. And it's not Wednesday. You know, exchange the gift shop. Oh, what does that mean? You know, you can exchange your monies. He needs the Crimson Witch Flame. Alright. Pick we have no faith in. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Ninggguag. Yeah, that's a no. Hey, what about Fido? Okay, so Fido's best with 2 gladiators. There we go. Okay, then where's that one I don't know about? Ah, here we go. Goblet of no them. Alright, who works best with you? Kill me, Smalls. I mean, obviously it would work. Let's see, best character. Hold on. Oh, it's the heart of the depth that. Mm. Okay, it looks like I have 2 of the characters that could use it. No. Okay, looks like this might work best for Mona. At least for now, because apparently Evelyn's severed fate is what's best for her. And that is all the time for me. Alright everyone, I'm out tonight. This week I'm planning to actually stream more than I normally do because last week we didn't have any streams. So tomorrow we'll do some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We'll probably do that for most of the week. Friday, Saturday, Sunday we'll be back on Genshin. Saturday I'm not sure what we're doing yet. I haven't decided. Until then, everybody.